Thank you so much, Advocate Sunil Mohammed, sir. Next, I request the President of the Society of Construction Law, in that study on the topic, Advocate John Gomez, sir, to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, everybody. Most respected Justice P. Gopinath, Judge High Court of Kerala, M.R. Rajendran Nair sir, Matthew sir, Cherian sir, Commander Dean Matthew, my friend Sunil Mohammed, S.B. and all the dignitaries in the dais. Society of Construction Law is an organization which was formed in 2019 February, and it was inaugurated by none other than Professor Dr. N.R. Madhavamenon. I remember him, his speech in 2019 when he said that an Amazon delivery boy could not come to court. An Amazon delivery boy happened to be a lawyer. He could not come to court for delivering an Amazon article in this chamber. It was an article written by one of our lawyers of the Kerala High Court, and he was referring to that particular article while inaugurating this organization. He mentioned that because the needs of the society is changing, when the society's needs changes, we cannot sit in the chambers and expect to advise clients as we were doing in the past. We may have to talk in the language of the industry. We need to have to talk in the language of the industry. We need to understand the industry better. And it is how he continued his speech. Taking inspiration from his words that we have thought of forming such an organization. Society of Construction Law is an organization which is basically an organization of study of law relating to construction and infrastructure. It is an international body. We have an Indian chapter, and this Indian branch, and it is affiliated to the Indian branch. So this is the brief introduction about Society of Construction Law. If you go to the websites, you will get more details about it. Regarding this topic, my friend Mr. Suresh Thomas is here. He has brought this this topic in the agenda because we were never knowing that Kerala was having a Kerala Apartment Ownership Act. In fact, he came with a thought and a litigation that there is a possibility of there is something like an Apartment Ownership Act, and it is very relevant. And thereafter, we had many people in here, Alex sir, Joseph sir, and people like that. They were working behind this and attempted to form an association, and they ended up in long drawn battles, legal battles, and it is continuing. What is legal battles? I will not take much of your time. I will just briefly introduce the subject, and I will leave the remaining things for the panel discussion. We have an interesting statute that we have conducted a study. Society of Construction Law has constituted a small subcommittee where Dr. Vijayuma, former district judge, and Sarojit were all part of that. And we found that one interesting thing that we found that we have a law, Kerala Apartment Ownership Act. This law has in fact come from US. In 1962, US Federal Housing Administration has formulated a model law. And that model law was intended for being implemented in US states. And in Maharashtra, somewhere in 1970, they have adopted this law. And India, Kerala also, we started constructing one house over the other. And the question of undivided right, distribution of undivided right became an issue. So I believe that some officer from Kerala might have traveled to Karnataka, travel to Maharashtra, and he was asked to make some law relating to condominium management. And he went there and copied the Maharashtra Apartment Ownership Act and legislated in Kerala. The only thing is the most important part of regulatory provisions were contained in some other statute which was not introduced here. Therefore, this law remained unimplemented for the last 40 years. And a very interesting scenario happens here. If the law has to be applied, you need the sole owner or all the owners to sole owner or all the owners to make a declaration. Ideally speaking, the sole owner is the promoter who constructs the condominium. Once he completes the condominium, he should take steps for forming the legal condominium as well by submitting this declaration, which is never done. And there was nobody to ask for that. And the interesting part is that what he does is that he executes and registers title deeds in favor of apartment owners. Then the law becomes more complicated. Then all the owners will have to come. And there was a very interesting scenario. Then, if suppose it was done, there was some regulatory mechanism at the earlier stage saying that everyone should, once you decide to form a condominium type of property, you need to make your declaration. If it is made compelled, the issue have been over. But then we found ways and means to avoid this. And for the last 40 years, it is not implemented. And the scenario here is, people who are living in the apartments, we should understand that as of now, the neighbor will also have some kind of a right in your private properties. That is the very serious consequence of non-implementation of the statute. This is what we have concluded in our study. And we thought that we were trying to speak. We try to go to the media. Media is not interested because it is a very neutral language that we speak. They want something more for publishing this thing in the newspapers. And the authorities are clueless. In fact, very clueless. We went to the one of the committee members. He simply don't know what has to be done about this. A committee has been constituted. And very interesting things are there. I don't want to take you further into that. I would only sum up this by saying that this organization is a combination of we don't have any particular interest insofar as matters relating to construction law is concerned. This may be one of the topics that we are having interest. The other topics would include the Kerala state is very interesting state where we don't have promote dispute resolution by through arbitration. And the contractors state government adopting now method. We have such another topic in which we are doing some study, and probably we will come out with something in the later part of the year. So I wish all of you all the best, and hope this will be a good initiative to change the law. Thank you.